Starting with the number line, I'm going to show you how to interpret and draw number lines in this first section. Starting with question 1, it says graph x is less than or equal to 2 on a number line. First of all, understand that inequality is x is less than or equal to. If it has a bar, less than or equal to. That's what it means. Before we actually start, I want to go through a couple of key things that you must remember. The first one is that if it's x is less than or equal to 2, I'll start with something less than. If it's just like that, when you draw a number line on 2, you must draw a hollow circle. But if it's less than or equal to 2, it's including that number 2. So you color in the circle on 2. That's what you're going to remember, okay? So if it has the bar there, you color it in. If it doesn't have a bar, it's a hollow circle. And what I mean by this, guys, if x is less than 2, 2 is here. So I'm going to draw a circle and it's a colored in full circle. And if it's less than, it's representing these numbers. So you simply draw a line over here. And it's a good idea to actually draw an arrow just to point that we're going to the smaller numbers. Okay, and that's it. If it didn't have the bar, it would just be a hollow circle. Okay, that's what I want you to remember. It's pretty easy, isn't it? Now question 2, this time x is greater or equal to 2. So 2 is here. All the numbers that are greater than 2 are on this side. So it's this side now. And again, it's a good idea to draw an arrow. Now it's a colored in circle because it's equal to 2 as well. It has the bar there. Question 3, x is greater than 1. Here's 1. It's not greater or equal to, it's just greater than. There's no bar. So you draw a hollow empty circle going this way because it's greater than. Now with your number line, guys, make sure you have that number there. It's a good idea to have maybe 3 or 2 outer numbers. So you don't always have to have 3, and you don't have to have 4, 5. You don't need that many. But it's a good idea to put 2 or 3 on either sides of the number. Okay, so as long as you have 2 or 3, you should get full marks. Question 4, graph x is less than -1. -1 is here, less than is this way. So it's like that. And it's a hollow circle because it doesn't have the bar. Now 5, this time x is greater than 0 but less than 3. So we're going to have 2 circles because we have 2 numbers, 0 and 3. So we have 0 and 3, and it's going to be anything that is in between. So you simply join the 2 circles with a line. But make sure these circles are hollow, empty circles, because there's no bars. Okay? Now this time, x is greater than 0 but less than or equal to 2. So 0 and 2, it's going to be in between, but 0 it's not including, so it's just a hollow circle. But this one, there's a bar, it is including 2, so you draw a colored in circle. Okay? Now 7, x is greater or equal to -1 but less than 3. So -1 is here, 3 is here, so you join them up with a line, but here's a bar. So at -1 it could be equal to, so we draw a colored in circle, and here it's just less than 3, so you draw a hollow circle. So it's very, very simple, isn't it? 8, x is between 2 and 4. 2 and 4. And they both have bars, so they're both including 2 and 4. So you must draw hollow circles. Oh, that's pretty strange. That should have been, I guess the question should have been negative. Let's assume that the question is negative. So if it's between -2 and 4, it should be from here all the way to here, and it's including them because they both have bars. Okay, so sorry about that question. Question 9, graph x is less than 0 or x is greater than 2. So we have 2 separate ones. One which is less than 0 and one which is greater than 2. Here's 0, here's 2. They both don't have bars, so what kind of circles should we have? Hollow, empty circles. So here x is less than, so everything over here, and here x is greater than, so everything over here with hollow circles. Okay, so it's 2 separate ones going different directions. 10, x is less than -1. So x -1 is here, x is greater or equal to 3, 3 is here. Now here, there's no bar, so it must be a hollow circle. And here it's including the bar, so it's a coloured in circle, so it's going to look like this. Okay, that one's coloured in, that one's not.